Welcome back to Dan's Messy Garage. Today I am in my messy garage working on my 67 Falcon. Today I'm going to be replacing this offshore copy of a Sanden compressor. It's a real Sanden compressor. The copy that's on the car works, but it does a lot of grinding and crunching and vibrating. Doesn't seem right. So I got a brand new chrome Sanden compressor from CVF Racing. It's the same company that I used for my front accessory drive. So I'm going to gather up some tools, take off the offshore copy, and put this one on. It should be a direct bolt in, and it comes pre-charged with the oil that's needed. The system's been evacuated, so it should be ready for me to gather up some tools, take it off. First thing I got to do is loosen up the belt so I can take the serpentine belt off. I'll have to take the idler wheel off the serpentine belt to get the bolt out. There's a bolt that this whole thing pivots on. So it pivots on the bottom and you tighten this turnbuckle bracket, and that tightens the belt or loosens the belt. But that pivot bolt won't come out with the idler pulley in the way. Grab some tools. I know I'm going to need 9/16 wrench here. I'm going to need half-inch. You have to unhook this wire. That's cute. And just pulled the end off the wire. It's all right. I'm not going to use this anyways. And I need big wrenches to undo those. So I'm going to gather up my tools. All right. That only took me 9 minutes to get this one out. I'm sure it's going to take longer than 9 minutes to get the other one in. I'm going to take this opportunity to clean up some of this stuff in here that I couldn't really get to when the compressor was in. And I'll get things ready, slap the new one in there. It took 15 minutes to get it back on there because I had a little snafu with the spacers that go between the compressor and the bracket down there. I had things mixed up and it wasn't lining up. So I just had to take it apart, redo it. It's back in there properly now. I'm going to put a crimp connector on this wire. Make sure it's going to fit this wire from the compressor. Yep. Just going to crimp this on. Just like that. I can plug the wire in like that. Now, I already put the new green O-rings on the air conditioning lines. I just have to take these caps off. Put the line on. Put these caps on that other compressor. The other compressor works. It just, it's noisy. I don't know how long it's going to last, so I decided to put a real Sanden on here. But if somebody needs a compressor, I'll sell that one over there. Fairly cheap. It works, but I don't need it. That's good. That's good. Okay, so that's on. The whole thing took less than 45 minutes. Now it's going to take a long time because I need to pull a vacuum on here on this whole system. Get all the air and moisture out of it and let it sit for an hour, hour and a half, then charge it up. I can bring you back after I'm done doing that. There's plenty of YouTube videos showing how to charge AC systems, and you can watch one of them. I'm gonna charge this, vacuum it, charge it up. I have it all charged up. It's working. Line's cold, blowing some cold air inside. Feels pretty cold in there. And I just need to put the air cleaner on. Wherever I put that, here it is. Turn it off before I do that. Okay, so I'll put the air cleaner on, then I'm going to go for a ride. But the compressor is nice and quiet right now. That other one would have been making crunching and grinding noises. So this one should work out better. Okay. That's going to be the end of this episode of Dan's Messy Garage. Thank you for watching my channel. Please stay tuned for other videos and projects. Bye.